So the Today Show has a list of restaurants that are open on American Thanksgiving for those who just don't feel like cooking. So would you ever ditch the traditions to go out to eat over the holidays?
A lot of you jumping in. Audience?
There's a lot of people are going like this in the audience.
Listen, hosting dinners is a highly overrated experience. As someone who's done it before, let's be real about all the prep that has to be done, the grocery shopping. God forbid you forget something, then you got to go back to the grocery store, but you don't have time for that because you got to figure out what needs to go in the oven at this time and what needs to be sauteed at this time. And it's just so much work, and we're not even touching the cleanup. I would gladly pick up the tab for my family to be together at a restaurant, and everybody has a good time, and no one's running around, and we're not telling the host of the party, have a seat. Relax. I would love for that person to not have to worry about that. And everybody just leaves, and it's, you know, we pay, we leave a nice tip, and then we just go about our business.
Oh, no.
The importance is being together.
Oh, my God. We're over here going, oh, my gosh.
You know why?
You know, here's the thing. So let me have my piece here. And I think my piece is what I am hearing for sure, which we see and completely acknowledge, is that women, unfortunately, are carrying all the stress of the holidays, no matter what holidays. So that we acknowledge is a problem. However, is the fix now going to a restaurant? And here's why I say no. You can go to a restaurant any day of the year, okay? That's number one. And number two, we are all running around like chickens with our heads cut off. We are in the busy hustle culture, and there is something that actually forces us, if it's a holiday, to finally come together. It's messy, it's noisy, but you know what? I would rather look forward to the fact that I can sit, I don't have to be rushed out of my seat by a restaurant owner or the person who's serving me.
We could get a catered
And also, hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done. Listen, I have nothing against restaurants, but we're talking about like Christmas Day. It is meant for people to be together. Then the kids can run around, you can wear whatever you want, and the whole point is togetherness. And so to me, the other part of this is I feel for the person who's working in the back cooking that meal. Don't they deserve a day off with their family? So to me, any other day of the year, I love restaurants, but that day, keep it sacred.
You're feeling like what? What side are you on this today?
One of my best Christmas meals, I was a grad student and I was visiting with, anyway, we were away from home. And so my friend and I ended up having our Christmas lunch, like Christmas Day, at a Husky gas station on the side of the highway, because we were making the drive back from Toronto to Ithaca, where we lived.
What did you eat at a Husky?
I don't remember what I ate, but I remember who I was with, and I remember it was lovely.
Okay.
And I remember that we had a great conversation, and I will always remember that that was a Christmas meal that we had at a Husky gas station.
Okay.
Because it's about being together.
It was about being together. And you know what? We weren't the only people there. There was a family of 12 at Husky, and they had said, we're not going to do all the hassle. We're going to go to Husky where it's going to be pretty economical, but we're all going to be together. And they had their Christmas meal at Husky.
God, listen,
we were just like, they've got to figure it out.
Would you want to go to the Husky every year? Like part of
You don't have to go every year. That's the whole point, is let the tradition go. Like, let go of it. Just be together.
I understand that. This came up this year at Thanksgiving. My sister had made the suggestion of like, why don't we just make a stew this year or a chili, like to make things easier on everybody and to not deal with the cleanup. And I was like, oh, no, because for me, it's like the turkey and the smells and the cooking.
Quick question, do you cook? Have you ever cooked the entire dinner?
I don't cook the entire dinner. We all take a part of it and we all do the cleanup together. Like, so I know I took over the cleanup for the most part this year, and we each have a couple of dishes that we do. And I was like, I was willing to. I was like, I will do the whole thing. Because sometimes I'm done with talking to people. Sometimes I just want to retreat to the kitchen as well and just be alone. I don't know. Listen, no one should do things if they, like, there's a tipping point where it becomes too much work, and you're absolutely right. The people are more important. But we have traditions for a reason. And I think we think about this, I'm thinking about my kid and like the experience and the memories that I have growing up. And that was part of the love of those important holidays. We can't get rid of all that and go to restaurants, guys. Let's not that.
I would rather eat at a Husky than ever cook a bird that takes 8 hours again in life.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.